Hello everyone, welcome back to Drawing Up Histories with me, author and illustrator Andrew Toffoli. And today we're going to draw one of the Wright brothers. For my books, their names are Wilboar and Boarville Wright. Today let's draw Wilboar Wright based on the Wright brothers Orville and Wilbur Wright. And for that, we're always going to use our same process, our pencil, a Sharpie, and something to make a circle. I've used a bowl here. Anything, compass is fine, whatever you want to use to make that circle. Once you have all three items, we'll begin. Okay, so as usual, what we're going to do is find the center of your page. Mine's about here. Take your object to make your circle, and I'm going to use my pencil. I always just use a pencil for my circle and plus sign because I can erase them later, and I draw with the Sharpie so you can see all the lines. I drew my circle here, and we can begin. Let's do our plus sign, one line down, one line across, and we're ready to go. So I go to grab my Sharpie, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my eyes. But as you always know, they're not black circles, but rather ovals, which I like to call black beans. And they're going to rest right on these lines here. So go ahead and let's do one oval here and one oval over here. Okay? Darken them in. And we got those two eyes waiting at you to ask who we're going to draw today, which we know it's going to be one of the Wright brothers, Wilboar Wright. History's eyes on the characters. I think you know the drill by now. Add a little line underneath here, line underneath here. Always the same. We're going to make our arch marker here, up and over. Other side, up and over. Go ahead and do that there. Pause if you'd like. And if you go back in all the videos and pause it at this point right here, every single video is going to look exactly the same. And the next step is probably the same on most of my characters. What's that? That's right, a line on the bridge of the nose right over here. Looking at there, we can draw anybody we want. Today, it's going to be Wilboar Wright. I've noticed I said that already. Let's start with his snout. Now, to do that, right around here, or let's see, right here, I want you to make, it's not a circle or an oval, but rather you start off and then come back over here. So it's kind of like, it looks like a C, but it goes up. Do that on one side right there. And let's go ahead and do it again on the other side. Back it over here to make that snout like so. Okay, we're going to have his nostrils here, some oval. Let's do an oval here, but don't fill it in. One here, one there. Of course, it looks like a pig, which they are. They're boars, which are, similar to pigs, but they have little tusks that come up. Now, just like we're going to draw those tusks right now, and just like George Washington, that tusk starts right here. And all it is a line going up here. And just come down like so. What do we do next? Yes, that's right. Same thing on the other side. Line coming up here and then down. Excellent. All right, let's do his mouth. It's kind of like a U shape here. Follow along. V or U, kind of model it there. And for his tongue, a line going across there. We'll wait till we're done to fill in the black there, so don't worry about that now. See the circle here, it's shaping his face. What you do, let's do his bottom of his chin here. A line very similar to the mouth, but a little more wide. go ahead and just draw that right there. Looking great already. All right, let's go ahead and add his smile so you don't forget about it. It's going to reach all the way over here, so go ahead and make a line just like that. Looks like a line just hanging there, but if we put a little line underneath here, we see that it's his smile. And go ahead and repeat on the other side. Excellent. All right, we're going to draw his cheeks, and they're kind of furry cheeks here. Just like, it's very similar to Thomas Alva Edison. So place your marker right around here. Right there. I'll put a dot. And I want you just to make a little line right there. And stop where they meet. Right here to there. And then take, next step, draw over here, stop, go back. Draw over here, stop, go back. Draw over here, stop, go back, and rest it right on the circle line. And this is going to be the easy part right here. Follow the circle line and darken it in. This is looking fantastic. See how that circle can always help you? You know, without it, maybe you could do it. For me, I'd be lost. It'd be all over the place. Repeat the same process right around here. Put a little dot and make a line going here and stop right where they crisscross. Come out and back. Down and back, down and back, and stop right here. And then join that line just like that. Great. This one's a little lower. Again, they're not going to be perfect, but it looks fine the way it is. Now, a little quiz. I want to give life to his eyes. What do I do? What am I going to make? You've seen it before in the other videos. That's right, an eyebrow. You're going to become experts at this. Line going up and then back. Other side, line going up and back. Two eyebrows right there. Okay, you've seen this before as well, some hair on the top. There's no pattern to it. So go ahead. You can pause it if you want. You can do as many or as little of these lines as possible. And that should probably do it there. Okay, now his ears. There's a specific way to do them, or they look, if they're going to be in the pig family, right around here. I want you to do a line going out like that. Okay? Now the next one's going to come down and come in this way. Sorry, well, don't worry, watch what I'm going to do to avoid it. Right here. Pause it. So you come down and swirl and make a little squiggly line in here for a little detail. Other side, out, bring it down, went too far, and a squiggly line. You might take a couple tries to get the ears right. That's a new shape we haven't done before, but I'm sure yours looks fantastic. Again, anytime, you can always do it over again. If your first time, second time, third time, it's going to look great. All right, so let's just add a little collar to him so he's not floating there. Line there, line here, and come across here. Go ahead and fill in his mouth. And there you have it. Erase. And now there he is, Wilboar Wright, one of the Wright brothers. Thank you for joining us. I hope to see you here in the next video. Thank you for joining me, author, illustrator Andrew Toffoli, for drawing up histories. See you next time.